Okay, we have our game here, Terminated Velocity. Um, we're just gonna kind of dive right in and start knocking out everything. So we have our start menu here. It's animated. It's kind of choppy with the screen recording going, but it runs very smooth on its own. So here we have the credit screen. So we just special thanks to these people. Um, whether we used assets or they gave us some material. Um, and then we also have our start mission exit game. So let's just dive right in. On top here we have our movement. We have our movement, character movement with a first person. So right now we just have the jump. We can die there. We'll just try again. Go back to start. Oops. It happens. Okay, so we have our gun that overheats. It's displayed in the bottom left-hand corner. It goes up when it reaches the top. You can no longer fire until you release the trigger and let that go. We have uh, a material from Mr. Stoops right here. There's a lava material or lava pool on the edge of town. Our big city filled with static meshes. We have a spline rail here. That will allow us to grind along like this. This is one of the big interactions with the game, and we can actually jump to different rails that are around town. So this is key to the level development. We have an enemy back there that we didn't do enough damage to, but we managed to get by, and we have accomplished the mission by getting to the end portal, and which would then allow um, the virus to be injected into the system and allows us to get those data packets we're after. So let's go back to the main menu and start one more time. So a custom material, we have our glow material that's kind of a low glow to the futuristic electro kind of feel to it. We have a portal up here that we're gonna see very quickly. I'm gonna try to stop without touching it. Okay, so but we have a material there that was also custom for that portal as well, just to kind of show the endpoint of the map. Let's see, what else do we have? That was kind of our interesting end goal, is moving through the map to get to that corporation on the other side, past enemies, with levels becoming increasingly difficult with more enemies as you go through that also have stronger weaponry and can fire and even chase after you. Our lighting, we have the animated sky with the lightning. I did want to keep the lighting kind of dark. It does look good. Our glow pool here, kind of our radioactive glow pool, just a sign of the times there. Go ahead and reset our timer so we don't die here. And then, yeah, so we have our timer. If the timer runs down to 0, it is the end, pretty much signifying that you've been caught by the people that you're actually trying to take from. So yeah, there's a lot of interactions there. Like the primary shooting mechanic is here with the weapon overheat. We have, I guess this can kind of be a secondary movement mechanic because it does allow the character to move along the map on its own while still controlling the gun, so you're able to still interact with other parts of the map. We have, let's see if we just get by here, show the drone one more time that is animated to bob up and down and kind of just patrol that one spot, but like I'm kind of cracking under pressure here. So yeah, we're gonna just roll through this map real quick and just get through this one part. We have some good air. Here's our drone that's bobbing up and down. We didn't shoot it this time, just so we could get a good look at it, and then into the map there. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of room to improve features, but there's a lot of good stuff in here as well. And I think building off of this would be a great starting point for something bigger and more expansive that would have you grinding all the way throughout a city and doing missions as you go. So I think that's kind of the interesting facet of this game, and I think it has a lot of potential to be great. Thank you for your time.